Well, hello and welcome back to my FTB series. Now, between this episode and last episode, I've been doing some mining. Trying to look for some diamonds because this is what I do need now, and I've only got one in my chest. And I only have, so I've only got the one diamond, which is for the stuff I'm going to be using, trying to get into this episode. I need quite a few more. So, need to process some gold and a few bits and pieces that are still going on here. We've got some copper being pulverised down and some more gold there as well. Anything else at the top? We've got some iron and some more ferrous. As you can tell, I've been right down to the diamond level, but I haven't found any. Spent about 10 minutes just having a little go, see if I can find anything. I've got one diamond. Now, there is a way to get diamonds, and that does require I don't call it, like I always say, I don't know if it's a cheat because it's part of a mod, but if you struggle to get diamonds, there's always equivalent exchange, which basically means you provide a certain number of items which the mod determines is equivalent to that particular item. So diamonds, for instance, you can use to put a minion stone and 4 gold in this kind of shape, and you get 1 diamond. So that's what I'm cooking gold for, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get diamonds until I actually find some of my own. And there's a few bits of equipment I actually want, which will actually make my mining expeditions a lot easier, which is from industrial craft. So that's what we're going to get. This mod we're going to get into the next couple episodes, I say. But we want to start on getting some basic stuff together. So let's think of some stuff we need. So we need the rubber, and rubber you get from rubber trees. Now I'll actually show you. I've actually had these outside for a while. It's been collecting the rubber off them, and these are the rubber trees. These are actually randomly generated. You've probably maybe seen me in the last few episodes, a fair few episodes back, collecting these. But yeah, these rubber trees have these little orange spots here. Now if you hit them once, they will drop off some of this sticky resin. Now the thing to keep in mind is don't hit. You may see like a little circle there, or whatever you want to call it, but don't hit it again. You may get some more sticky resin from it, but the chance is you'll lose actually the spot where the sticky resin regenerates and respawns, you could say. So then you'll have to wait even longer to get this back. If you hit it just once, you'll get a decent amount. So if you have a few trees, you can get enough sticky resin together, and it's actually and you'll get quite a sizable amount of it, so you don't really have to worry. If you just have plenty of trees, you don't have to worry about running out too much. So let's just grab some more of this. Oh, this one. There's one around here somewhere. There we go. Do trim down these trees some more, and it's getting dark as well. Lovely. Oh, there we go. So let's get back inside. Now, what do you do with this sticky resin? Well, you can cook it in a furnace. Now, do I actually have any furnaces? I don't think I have any vanilla furnaces at the moment, so we'll make some. What you do is you just stick these in a furnace. I'm just going to cook 2 for now. Where to stick them along? I'll just put them along here for now. They don't really need to be in a specific place, vanilla furnaces, so keep in mind. But I want to cook half a stack of each in each furnace. So let's grab some coal. It's in my valuable chest because I think coal is quite valuable, especially early game as always. Stick it in there and cook up some resin. Now, you cook up resin and you will get, in a few minutes time, a few seconds shall I say, you will get a rubber. Now rubber is used for quite a lot of stuff. If I come into here and left click, or is it right click? I'm trying to think now. Ah, there we go, right clicking actually shows you all the kind of stuff, so you can use it for a rubber sheet. But what we want is these copper cables, which is 6 rubber and copper ingots in the middle, which gets you 6 copper cables. Now these actually let you supply power backwards and forwards. Now it doesn't really matter which way you put the design. You can put it vertically or horizontally, it doesn't really make a difference. You still get the exact same amount. I guess whichever way you prefer to do it. And there's lots of other different stuff you can use rubber for later on. So rubber is used quite a lot in particularly a lot of ICT stuff. So it's just something to keep in mind. So let's see. So we've almost got 6 of them. Boom. We'll need plenty of these. Let's grab some copper, wherever that is. and let's head over to the crafting table. Like I said, it's just any way you want to do, so we'll do it like this for now. This gets me 12 copper cable. Now, you can place copper cable on the floor, and what it'll do is it'll transmit power. So it's basically like the you know, the thermal expansion way they used to, you know, the redstone energy conduits, the exact same as them, but it's just a different mod. And yeah. So what else do we need? We need something to basically produce power. Now this is where the iron tank came in handy, with it's got lava in it. So we're gonna make a what is it? I'm trying to think what it's called now. No, not lava. Where is it? I'm just, because I've got, you know, thermal expansion in my head. I'm trying to think exactly what these are. Let's see if I can flick through and find them. Usually you can find IC2 equipment quite easy. Ah, here we go. So, not a recycler, it is not a compressor, geothermal, that's it. Now, for geothermal, these will actually provide power, and IC2 power. Now, there's two ways you could do this. I could use a generator, which requires coal, but I wanted to just jump straight in and get some geothermal generators, which require a few bits of material. So I need a generator. Anyway, so I need to actually make one. So we'll make a few generators. I think I'm going to stick with about 4 geothermal generators for now. So let's have a look. So we need some, let's have a look, some refined iron. We need plenty of stuff. See if we've got any refined iron cooking up. So we've got plenty of iron blocks. So I don't think we've got any refined iron. I want to cook up a sizable chunk of them. I think if you stick them in here, it should actually just make you refined iron. The good thing about cross mods these days is that most machines will actually make the stuff that every modern machine. I think it's more to do with let me think now. God, my brain's gone dead today. It's basically most mods work together, cross mods. So a lot of machines can actually make certain items for other mods with their machines. Like thermal expansion is making refined iron, which is actually an IC2 item. So it works cross mods like that. So we need plenty of them. So what else do we need? Geothermal. So we need generators, which is an iron furnace, which you can make in 2 ways. You can use a furnace or iron. So we've got plenty of iron. I'm just going to stick it like that. So grab iron. So you're going to need 4 of them. So boom, 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 boom. Again, this is where the project table would actually come quite in handy, because you have to do this. You can just stick 9 in a circle and it'll do it for you. 4, there we go. Now we need some refined iron, some tin, RE batteries. RE batteries are, well, they're fun on their own then. That is tin, we've got tin anywhere, redstone and copper wire. A lot of mods have the similar kind of system, so batteries and all that. So if you type in batteries, actually, you'll see there's a few different types of mods that use batteries. So you've got your Red Power 2, and you got your Industrial Craft, and a few other bits and pieces, battery block, and all that. So what we need is some redstone, whatever that is. See, the thing is, another one item I've been trying to find is redstone, which I don't have that much of. So that's another one I'm going to have to try and do. Ooh. And the cool thing about the minion stone is it actually has a crafting table if you press C. There we go. So, it is just like this. Tin, 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 tin. And RE battery. Now, if I look back at geothermal, how many of these do I need? I need 4, so that's alright. Right, so we've got 4 of them. So we got the iron furnace, we've got that, so now we just need the refined iron. I do really need to reorient my keys because I've got 2 keys conflicting at the moment. So C opens up the minion stone crafting, and also the waypoint system for making a waypoint, so I actually need to change that slightly. So what else have we got? Iron furnace. There we go, generators. One step closer now. So now all we need is some empty cells, which is just tin in a lopsided square. So it's, or diamond, whichever you want to do it. It's 16 empty cells, and then we need glass and more refined iron. So we can easily get them. Glass. Oh no, that's not glass. Where is it? Got glass somewhere, I hope. There we go. And what else were it? Refined iron, glass. Oh no, I think that's it. There we go. Got enough. So empty cells in the middle, generate at the bottom, refined iron either side, and then glass. And this will get us 4 geothermal generators. Again, these require lava to actually produce, so we need to find a nice area to put these down now. So we actually need some more copper cables. That would probably be handy as well. Get some of these. Got plenty of copper on me already, so let's get some more copper cables because they might you need. I do want to upgrade. There's actually higher tiers of the copper cable, but for now I'm just going to have to deal with these low tier ones because these lose a lot of energy over distance. So I think that'll do. That's more than enough. We've got 56 there. So where do we want to put this? Like I said, I want it somewhere near this tank. The way the system works. So where do we want to put these? I think we're going to put them over this side of the room. Maybe. Let me think. I can put them here. So if we have them here, we'll want the lava going into the back of them and then power coming out of them. So, I just figure this out. Because the where the lava comes out is actually down here through this liquid conduit, liquid shall I say. So where do we want to put these? We'll put them on this room for now. Yeah. Because I'm going to have the power room just up above here. Oh, there's a block missing. So we'll put them here for now. Come up with a nice system just to hide all these cables at some point or another. So we'll put them here. Now these do require lava, so these will have to actually come into the probably the back of here. So actually need some more liquid ducts. So I think they do connect up. So let's look. Where did I put them? Not in there. I think they're in one of these. There we go, liquid ducts. So let's get this sorted out. See if these connect to the back. Yep, they do. Sweet. So I want the energy to come out the bottom. So do this. Oh, I need my crescent hammer now. Damn it. Or crescent wrench, shall I say? Or whatever, omni wrench. Let's grab this. Fill you in and just bring these across. Right, so that should now link up to the back of them and start producing energy. Now we need somewhere where the energy to go if we can even, you know, put any liquid into them. So what we need to do is have some area for storing the power. Now I'm going to put a temporary area up for now. For that I need a bat box. Where is it? So that requires wood, RE batteries and some planks. So let's go make that. Actually, have I got enough on me? Oh, I can actually do it here, I think. Have I got wood? Ah, that's one thing I'm missing. Wood. Go grab some wood. Now, the bat box is the lowest tier of battery storage for IC2. There is a few other tiers. I think it holds... let's have a look. Bat box. 60,000 EU it holds. So let's get this made. So it's like that. Oh, I need the batteries, don't I? Derp. Doopy doop doop. Which is 3 batteries, so we need 3 of them. And plenty of redstone. Yep. And then these go in the like this. And there's our first bat box. So, we want power to go into this. Now the battery box can be used to power machines. I think now I just want it to just be able to put the power somewhere. So, put it like this. Connect up the rubber cables. Well, not rubber, copper cables. And now this should actually start providing power. If this actually all goes to plan. So, what I do is, let's go down one more. And hit this. There we go. Now these should start, hopefully, producing power. There we go. So they're working. So now this is filling up the internal capacitor, which is this circle, or this little square here, of lava. And this will now provide a decent amount of power. Wow. That's actually working kind of quickly then. And the cool thing about these geothermal generators, if they've got nowhere to send the power, then they won't actually run. So you will never actually, you know, unlike the engines here, magma engines, which just continually to run, even if they've got no power to send them. Even if, you know, this energy cell fills up, so I actually turn that on because I want the power to run. The lava won't actually go anywhere, which is kind of cool. So we can fill this up now. So that is the basic start of my energy. Now, like I said, I do want the power to go into the power room. We'll kind of come up with some design for that. But for now, I think I'm just going to stick it like this, and then I can use the powers from this to actually power some machines. So, let me think where I need to go from here, and then I'll be back in a second. Right, so I know where I am now. So, the two actual items I need is, one is an extractor. Now the reason for the extractor machine is for, if you smelt cooked rubber in a furnace, then you only get one rubber per every sticky resin you smelt. But if you put it in an extractor, you actually get 3 times as much, so you end up getting, for every sticky resin you get 3 rubber, so it's a lot more efficient using it that way. But one, you need you know, you need the power to actually run the machine, because all IT2 machines require power, and you actually need to make the machine as well, so that's another one as well. So let's get on to making that. So it's basically a machine block, which is refined iron in a circle with a hole in the middle, and 4 tree taps, which I've got, an electric circuit, which is copper cable, refined iron in the middle, and redstone on either side. So let's get making them. So we need 2 of each. Make 2 machine blocks. We'll try to anyway. 2 of them. Then we need the electric circuits, which is 2 of them, and then put copper cable. Oop, I'm messing this up. Right, so we got the electric circuits, and then we need the tree taps. So we've got all them already. Unfortunately, these don't stack because they're tools, so then they will take your inventory quite quickly. And there we go. So we've got 2 extractors in a second. Come on. So 2 extractors. Now the next item I want to make is a compressor, which is used later down the line for high-end tier stuff, armor and weapons and machines. So I will need a compressor, so I'm going to get this now. So again, it is 2 electric circuits I'll need and 2 machine blocks. So let's get that. Again, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Thing is, you need a lot of copper cable, so keep in mind that you have a good, nice supply of rubber, just in case. And what else do we need? Machine blocks. And refined iron is actually used quite a lot as well, so you need iron, a hell of a lot of it. So we've got that. So now it is just that, and then stone either side. I hope I'm doing this right around. Maybe it's the bottom. There we go. So there we go, 2 compressors. Again with a mistake click. So there we go. Now these once you place these machines, you can get them back, but there is a chance you will actually get all the machine block back. So you actually need a wrench now. Now I'm just going to put these machines here. Put one there and put a gap in the middle. And so we got the compressors down and the... Oh, where's the bag gone? So we got the compressors and we got the extractors. Now, I do need a pick at the moment. Just plate this floor. There we go. Now I can place copper cable down. Hopefully so. Right, so these are all linked up now. I put a little nice item here, which, can I use a wrench on this, or do I have to actually use... Ooh, hello. Oh, sweet, the Omni wrench actually works quite well. Didn't know that, so that's actually not bad. How do I want to do this? Trying to think of a nice way to put the system, although I'd probably just lost all the power that I actually had in that, fortunately. So, we actually need to put this one down. Because of, I want to put the power through here. Through this block. Below, so it's actually one down. Yeah. So I actually need to have it over here. So where did I put it? Back box. Chuck my Omni wrench a bit. There's that. Put it through the hole in the floor. And now hook these up. And this should actually now provide power. Alright, so put these back down again. Put the brick down. And there we go. So now these should be getting power. Each of these machines does have an internal power supply, but it's not really that much. So if you actually do run out of power, you will you'll know quite quickly. So now I can throw these rubber, sticky resin, shall I say, into the extractors and watch them work. Quite slow. There is upgrade slots, if you can tell here, which you can put in to make it run quicker, accept higher powers, and have a larger internal storage for the power. For now, I'm just going to run it like this. So yeah, look, one sticky resin, we got 3 rubber. Nice. The compressor, if we actually click on this little recipe icon here, tells you what it's used for. So it's used for like quite a few different materials. You can get netherrack compressed into nether brick, sand into sandstone, funny enough, snowballs into ice, water cells into snowballs, mixed metal ingots into advanced alloys, carbon mesh into carbon plates. Now these are really advanced items coming down the line, used for making loads of different machines. Which we'll hopefully get into at some point, but for now, that's going to be in the distant future. So let's see, we're close to wrapping up, I think, at this point. So we've got nice, we've started getting to IC2 now, getting some nice power supplied. I'm probably actually going to move this around a bit because this looks a bit naff, you could say. So move that. And put you there. Let's rotate you around. Like that. Actually, I like the idea the Omni wrench works in different ways. And now these can all supply power. That works really well. Yeah, we're running a bit low on lava now. The geothermals do take up quite a sizable chunk of lava, so it's something to keep in mind as you run along. But it'll provide me with decent power, and when I've full up on power, they'll automatically turn off, so I can't complain about that. So what else do we need now? So what to get? Now, I think I'm going to be calling it here soon, because I don't want this episode to run too long. Like I said, I'm going to move the stuff again down there, just for now. I'm just going to keep them like that. What I'm probably actually going to do is just cut off the power supply. Just for now, so shift click. So the lava runs out, and once it runs out I can move the machines, because I don't want to lose all that lava. It's quite a sizable chunk in there, so we'll get the power off them. And what I want next is... the items I'm going to work on for probably next episode is a mining laser, which is this cool handy tool, which does require energy crystals, advanced circuit, and some advanced alloys. You know, energy crystal requires a diamond, so that's the reason why I need the diamonds, and the advanced alloy requires the metal ingots, which is refined iron, bronze, and tin. Bronze you just get from, if I actually find it, you get from bronze dust, and bronze dust is made up of pulverized tin and pulverized copper. So yeah, I'll probably actually have to pulverize some down. Again, probably I can do that now while I'm here. So if I want some bronze, I'll need to pulverize copper. You only need 16, so we'll take you, and some tin, so 16 of them as well. Boom, and boom, and then stick the rest in here that we don't need. Again, I'll probably need some more refined iron as well because I'm running out of that, so probably smelt some more iron up. Another stack of them, might as well. Plenty of it. And we'll smelt you, and we should have now pulverized tin and that coming down. Just go to sweep quickly. Just ignore all that. That's just a one-off information, let you know about buildcraft and all that. So for now, I think I'm going to end it here. So doing size more. Start getting to IC2. Anything else I've missed on these machines? These machines, like I said, they're tiered. So these machines can actually only accept 32 EU per tick. If I actually come over to here, this back box, it actually tells you how much it outputs. So this outputs 32 EU tick. Now these machines can run on it, but if you try using any higher power, so I think next level up is 128. If you try outputting 128 EU per tick, they'll actually blow these machines up, and you'll probably end up losing them as well. So you do have to manage your power quite well. So this is where the transformers come in, but I'm not going to talk about them too much. You get LV, your MV, and your high V, so it's like tier 1, 2, and 3. But for now, I'm not really going to talk about them too much because, well, I'll talk about them when I get to them. Now I don't need them. It's really when you start really getting a lot of power and you need to convert them down. But for now, like I said, don't need to. Oh, my rubber's all done. So, yeah, so I hope you liked the episode. Starting to get there slowly and surely. Actually need to fill that hole in, it's no good there. And until next time, I hope to catch you later. And look, my iron tank's almost full. I'm going to have to get into refining this down into fuel. But for that, I also need more diamonds for the refineries. So that's going to be interesting. I really need to find a quick way of getting diamonds. There's a few ways to do it. Once I get the mining laser, make the mining on my own manually a lot easier. But that requires power and I need materials, so hopefully get into that next episode. But until then, I will catch you all later. So until then, goodbye.